Life is meaningless. Seriously, I do have a trope problem with a lot of RPGs. It's just... I know they're not showing you all the little villages that would be around in the real world. Like, look at all these little towns. Like, this is where it makes sense where we would stay. These little shitty on-the-road villages. Look, this is a really tired, me way of trying to say, look, why does every town use the exact same tile set? Like, I'm serious. Every town uses the same tile set in this game, in the next game, in the last... well, almost every town in the last game. Is it every town? I think it might be. In 4. You know, 1, 2, and 3, I can understand a little more of the hardware limitations. But, fucking, play Romancing Saga 3. And although a lot of the early places, well, of course, they'll all have the same tile sets. They're all in, like, the same, like, kingdom areas. But you'll see some differences here and there. Just a few. Ice Rod I can't use. Back! But when you start going east and into the desert, to Rashkuta, you go to the villages of the east, you see, like, the tent cities, the Asian cities. And all the NPCs who are different. That's pretty stellar too. It's like, oh, they dress different. They have different equipment here. They live in different homes. It sort of opens your eyes to them. Pricier than I thought it would be. It makes you think more about the world and how big it is and how diverse it can be. This game doesn't do that. I don't go to new towns and feel that I am in a new place. I go to a new town and go, where's the item shop? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. We're 4 monks. I gotta go talk to that guy. We're 4 monks. I don't need much in the much way of what. I can punch things. Good. Play it, baby. I like that they're cheering. It's just them going like, like crazed sports fans. This guy saw a dragon. The dragon went to the northern mountain. Oh, it's my dad's Hiryu, which is like wind drake, wind dragon. You know, I think in maybe like one game, I think the PlayStation version, they call it a wyvern. Wyvern. Wyvern? Wyvern. Bird dragon. But, you know, other times they call it a wind drake. Seems asinine since... well, actually, it wouldn't be a wyvern. Because a wyvern has wings and a pair of legs. Not wings and then arms and legs. So I guess it would be a dragon and not a wyvern. Oh god. These guys are gonna get it. X going to give it to you! God, we have nothing but monks. I don't need weapons. I just give everybody the Brawl command. I can give everybody the Super Smash Bros. 3 command. Trip. Is anyone else excited for Smash Ultimate? Wait, did I just get a soft? Is anyone else excited for Smash Ultimate? I don't care if it's like Smash 4.5. That seems pretty great. Oh wow, we're being attacked from behind and we're in the back row. The monks. Okay, that kinda didn't do much. We're monks with build-up. Yeah. 10 more damage. How do you feel about that? I missed! Back row is not a fun place to be when you're just a team of straight fighters. Is Ferris wearing a big Naruto jumpsuit? Did we just learn unarmed fighting? Yeah. That'll never be helpful. No! I think the prevalence of the random battle in RPGs has polluted the use of skills to be much more combat-based. Like, think about the early Dungeons & Dragons and all the other useful spells that aren't like Fireball or Chain Lightning or Meteor Swarm. How useful is Tensor's floating disc? It's like, what? 5x5 floating disc that can hold 500 pounds? That's amazing! Like, if someone drops a rock on your head, you could, as long as your DM's not a total prick, you can put a Tensor's floating disc above your head to catch it. Or set it up above something hazardous you can't jump over. I don't know if you can turn the floating disc sideways, but if you can, it's a wall. At least a temporary one. I really gotta focus on who I'm hitting. You could say he cornered me! Blocks. Real inventive name. Really should have waited. Whoa, I fucked that slug up. Come on, ladies, fuck this rock up. I think this is the only Final Fantasy game where your majority party ends up being female. Like, I think technically in 1 and 3, you can sort of say what gender they are. You can be like, I have an all-female party. Because there's no real way to say whether or not. And then I just realized, oh wait, there's a bunch of characters in flippin' 3 who have, like, mustaches and beards. And since all of them can do it, I guess they're all men. Never mind. You know, I'd be giving more practical advice about how to play this game if I wasn't doing a Fiesta. But also because I'm at a point in the game where it's not a lot of strategy yet. Like, as the game goes on, strategy slowly does become more prevalent. And being extremely strategic is how you beat, like, the endgame, like, super bosses. Like, there's, like, 2 things a chemist can do to Shinryu, and then he's just totally worthless, and you can just spend your time, whatever, just fucking him. And Omega's the only one who's actually, like, good god, because he doesn't have the same weaknesses. You really just have to go in there with, like, a super specific build to kick his ass. You gotta be ready for a really long, really hard fight. Penis joke. His flowers will poison you, but this is, like, the only place they show up. I'm already most of the way through this dungeon. Cockatrice! Never mind! We are 4 monks on the adventure of a lifetime! I need this. We're a little dinged up. A third of the way through the game, tents become useless and you have to use cabins. Just seems asinine to me, but whatever. God damn it! Stupid cat who has a gala every weekend? God, I punched that cat right out of the sky. Father's helmet. Slow-moving arrow. Not Lena has a grievous injury from being shot with an arrow. No. Poison. She'll make a great gift to take back to my husband. It's not sexual depravity that's fucked up, but the idea that this lady in the mountains is just like, whatever. It's the Princess of Tycoon. I know exactly just by looking at her. Crap, I would guess I'll just have to take out all 4 of you. Just handle this right away. That hurt. She's got a cool sprite. She had a cool sprite. That's the fastest I've ever won that battle. God damn it, I keep morphing from Ferris, because this game just, like, doesn't expect it. Goddamn cats. Why are these... Does this enemy even show up anywhere else in the game? This palette? This type? A cat wearing false wings? Because they should. Even if it's poorly named, like, oh, it's Kitty Copter. Ah, a dragon. Every time you run into a dragon in this game, it's either sick or has a wound. So this bitch does something stupid. I know I just got over being poisoned, to no ill effect, but touching these plants, which provides the exact same kind of poison, fucks me. I guess this game's like, you don't have antidotes. No one does. Except Krill. She has antidotes. Also, this dragon is just super cute and nice to you. And, her status was restored. I'm afraid of heights. Okay, that's his other character development, and this is all you get out of it. It doesn't even be like airship. Oh, fuck no! Ah, the theme of the end, the end credit theme. Too bad we only used this dragon for like 1 to 2 things this early in the game and like 2 things later. I swear, these people need to build a bridge. Oh, we have the power of the water crystal. The fuck did you do before you enslaved a crystal? This next boss is gonna be bullshit. I just know it's gonna be bullshit, because... God damn! That was fast. Ugh. I know this next boss is gonna be bullshit because the last 10 times I played this game, I fought this boss and I broke a rod on them. And that does over 1,000 damage, and then I only need to hit them one more time and then fucking toast! Ah, it increases your strength. Let me sell you things that don't matter to me. This. This. Undecided. Also undecided, we might get a melee class soon. I'm gonna save you. Don't know what for, though. We'll find out. See, that little early game grind I did helped a lot. Castle Walrus. Walrus. You know, in the retranslations of this game, the remakes, it's Walls. Walrus! I guess because of English? Stop amplifying the water crystal's power. But we can't be sure the same thing will happen. Okay, they've heard about what happened to the wind crystal. And apparently they're enshrined in places where humans put them, where machines amplify their power, and cause them to shatter. The whole world turns red every time a meteor falls, which is weird because a meteor already fell in Karnak. I'm sorry, but you know the crystal we were just talking about? I have to go talk about the crystal in another location. Jackass. You know, I can kind of see how the first two castles are themed. How frickin', Tycoon is air-themed, because it has that whole flippin', big flippin' tower, where a wind dragon sits on it, where a wind dragon roosts. And the water one is like, look at all the water we have! Water! Water! Water. It's not gonna erode all this stone. Oh, this fight just got significantly harder. I've never left these guys alive long enough to get to this point. And Lena, your kill count is... You are a stone-cold murderer. I jumped at the call to adventure because this would mean I could break the chains of being a castle-bound princess and go do my one true passion, taking lives. You know, later in the game, Lena under mind control starts killing your party with offensive magic. I think Lena's a psycho. Like, she's using her... Ow! She's using her psychopathy for the good of others. Fucking quit stabbing me! Double kill! Slaughter! Maybe one... What the... Okay, a Regal Cutlass. I thought it got something way better. I don't know why I thought that, though. Man, I'm getting dinged up. Galera. Is his name Garla in another language? You know, I've never known how to get that one other treasure. You know what? Let's try and get it. I've got time. I don't have time. You know, I've seen them use the sprites to climb before. Why not there? Okay, who needs shit? You need shit. There you go! Okay. Alright, bye, dude. Better than being frozen in time. Recalled mage. What's recalled? Lecard mage? Why am I trying to translate English? Why are these clearly human opponents trying to stop me? I got a fire rod I can't use. God, if I get a magic class up next that... Oh boy. Quit man-washing me! I thought this guy was super cool for a moment until he died instantly, and then saw him as a generic in another world. Anyway, here's an elephant with no trunk. This is not an easy fight. I'm half tempted to put every single person in the back row. I know this thing's got like 1,300 health, or something like that. And we've done about 300, a little over 300 damage. Now probably almost 500, but that. Okay. Maybe I should just defend and heal and... Yeah, I can't use these rods. At least after this area, I get access to high potions! Jesus Christ! Okay, I gotta put everyone in the back row. We can't take this. God damn it! At least we got a few early attacks in. Okay, now we're relying on build-up to do regular damage. Oof. We are way better off now. Ugh. It's a pretty sad damn- Quit hitting her! Oh my god! What's your problem? You just hate everything. Maybe I'll put Zales in the front row. Well, I was gonna. And this happens. Wow, this is the most challenging fight yet, because I don't have magic to attack peacefully. And I can only do a pittance of damage to him over time. Fucking quit it! Yeah! goddamn... I'm gonna poach your ass! Oh, now it's rushing us. Now it's using someone's favorite band on me! Jesus Christ, slow your tits! Okay, this is turning into a major problem. You get up and get in the front row. Or we win! Oh, Ferris, you are a poacher! The crystal! Fuck! You know, if the fire crystal explodes and fire goes everywhere, why doesn't this crystal explode and then water go everywhere? I hate this piece of shit. Oh, I have to tell Gala something, so I'll die over here. At least it's a good opportunity to throw some hints. But since you don't know this guy's just a regular soldier, they're like mysterious warrior. It's no indication. It's like, I'm from your castle. Ah, now what? Tower sinking. We're gonna show the tower sinking by showing a shaking screen. Anyway, here's a door. And then this happens. Just fucking explodes. Those were explosion effects, don't let them fool you. Man, when I'm drowning, I just go, "Argh!" It's odd that my sea dragon knew where in the ocean to find me, especially since this was land mere moments ago. I'm gonna take you away from this shaky screen, which could possibly make you have a vomitocious feeling to cause you to be nauseated. I always imagined Ferris had a real raspy voice. Sildra, no! Sildra, don't die! It is pretty sad that she has to watch her best friend from her childhood die fucking twice. And both times, first time was a murder and the second time was a sacrifice. That's just sad.